That's an awful name. I hate it.
That's
Like I
really
am
funny.
from a Hindi medium student. I could not even speak this language a year ago. I also did a hard work to learn this language. Obviously, I got late because now I'm in my
So yeah,
30s.
what is the
And
topic
now
for today?
let's talk about something about the topic. I forgot the topic. What was
Okay,
the
so
topic?
it was that your strategy and goals and how to pursue your career. My mother was actually my inspiration to
So
start
what are the
learning
things you
English.
did to improve your accent? Because it's absolutely different. I have never seen a person like of your age and with such a good accent. And you're from India, not you're not a native speaker. Still, you can speak like them. So it's quite surprising that how a person can learn this accent, especially. What are the things you did to learn this
Hello,
accent?
how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm also doing good, but last night I got really sick and I was having a runny nose, but now it's all right.
It's alright, but still, your voice is like little bit. I can feel that you are not
Yeah,
real. Okay.
yes, there is a little bit of sore throat.
Right. Still, yeah, one thing I would like to know that what is your name because I cannot pronounce it correctly.
Okay, so it's Arundhati Roktima.
Arundhati,
Yes,
Roktima.
yeah,
Are you Bengali?
Bengali actually.
Because when I saw your name like it's Roktima, so I feel it like it sounds like a Bengali name because I am Bengali too. So
Okay.
that's why I thought like the name is also absolutely different. It's kind of a unique name you have.
Yeah,
Seriously.
actually, Roktima is the name of my mother and it's my surname.
Oh, okay, nice. So do you speak Bengali also?
Yeah, a little bit.
Little bit,
Yeah.
nice. So yeah, I just want you to introduce yourself in a very like brief, not very
Uh,
long, because we already know about you.
okay, so as you already know, my name is Arundhati Roktima. I'm 13 years old, studying in grade 8.
Okay.
I'm from the city of Bhilai in the state of Chhattisgarh. I really love to sing, dance, and sometimes paint.
Okay. So yeah, I have one question. Let me introduce myself also. My
Okay.
name is Karishma, and I am by profession I am an advocate, and I'm a mother of 4-year-old son as well. I'm a YouTuber too these days. I'm posting videos on YouTube, and I love posting videos on that. It is something kind of my passion, and I really like working hard for it. So yes, I have come across your video, and I really like the way you are talking, the accent you are using. When I was 13 years old, I hardly like I did not even know anything. I just
Okay.
play. I did not do anything in that age. So it's kind like you're very motivating actually for the people like the age 13 years is just nothing and you're speaking so well. So how did you learn this language?
Okay, so I actually study in an English medium school, so that made a baseline for me. And my mother was actually my inspiration to start learning English. And since that, when I got that inspiration, I really focused and just dedicated myself to learning this language. And in 2020, in this pandemic, I started focusing a little bit on my accent because I saw how different the American accent sounds from the Indian accent, and I got really fascinated by it. And that's why I started learning the American accent. I'm trying to learn it a little bit. It's not perfect, but it's a little different than the Indian accent. So that's how I started to learn it. And these all 2 years, I just mainly focused on the accent, and that's how I learned it.
So, but like, what are the things you did to improve your accent? Because it's absolutely different. I have never seen a person like of your age and with such a good accent, and you're from India, not you're not a native speaker. Still, you can speak like them. So it's quite surprising that how a person can learn this accent, especially. What are the things you did to learn this accent? First of all, I want to know that.
Okay, so the main things that I did were imitating American speakers. Like, let's say that I'm watching a video made by an American creator. So I just try to imitate how they say the words. I try to watch them. I try to learn how to pronounce certain words, and that's how I started to learn it. And that's what I did in the first few months of the journey. And then I actually started to learn the phonetics chart. It's a chart of all the pronunciations, and that's how I did it. And there was this book that I had. It had all the pronunciations of the words with the phonetic symbols. So they are the symbols. They are just like the alphabets, but they are symbols that denote certain pronunciations. So the word was written in the book, and then beside it, the phonetic symbols were written. So that's how I learned it, and I used to practice it speaking for like 1 or 2 minutes with an American accent. So that's what I did to start it.
Okay, it's really nice. I think you did a lot of hard work and then you have learned this accent actually. It's not that easy
Yeah.
because yeah, it's not that easy. Even now I cannot pronounce a normal proper like words properly. So so speaking in accent is something like very big for me. Yeah, good. So yeah, what is the topic for today? Let's talk about something about the topic. I forgot the topic. What was
Okay,
the
so
topic?
it was that your strategy and goals and how to pursue your career, how to
Okay.
pursue your dreams.
Okay, so you are very young for, I think, for making career, but still you are doing it. Surprisingly, you're doing it. So, what is your plan for your career now?
Okay, so right now, as you said, that I'm really young, but I feel like this time the school time is the right time to think about your career because career is really important and we need some strategies and goals. So as of now, I'm not really doing much, but I've tried to focus a little bit on my schools and the studies because I study in CBSE board and we have the NCRT books. So I wanted to do something related to humanity, and I'm very much into the arts thing like painting, singing, and everything. So I want to do something in the humanity stream. So that's why in that stream, the NCRT books play a major role. So that's why I'm trying to focus a lot in my class because if I focus in my class and study the NCRTs properly, it will help me a lot in my career. So that's what I'm trying to do. And for my career, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do because my mind just keeps flickering here and there.
You're
And
very
yes, I'm very young. That's why it's just not stable. And I've also started learning coding. So sometimes I feel like I might do well in coding. I might do something in the government jobs, or and my parents sometimes say that I can even go for the for in the law career, something like that. They say that I should give the CLAT exam.
you go
So yeah.
because you're so well and you can go actually because in law you have to be very prompt with your conversation. You have to be, use your presence of mind at the same time. And I think you are quite good with that because you can speak fluently without taking any pause, without any thinking. So it's really very good for the people like you because generally, like I am from a Hindi medium student, I could not even speak this language a year ago. I also did a hard work to learn this language. Obviously, I got late because now I'm in my 30s and now I'm learning this language. So, yeah, but when I was at your age, I just used to play with my friends and I just wait when the electricity will cut and then I will go outside and collect my friends and play with them. This was my target at your age. And I'm really very surprising to know the people like kids. I have seen two or three more kids on the YouTube as well. They are like of your age and they're also doing very well. They're very focused about their career in this age. I think
Oh,
like why don't you like spend your childhood in playing and exploring like things? Why you are so focused about career? It's not your age to think about your career now. This
yeah.
is my opinion, I think. You're
Hmm.
very yeah.
Nowadays, teenagers spend a lot of time on social media and waste their times on watching videos or just scrolling through Instagram or some app like that.
Yes, you're right. Okay. So do you have any sibling?
No, I do not have any.
So how do you spend your time at home? You never get bored?
You can say sometimes I get bored, but whenever I get bored, I have my friends, the books. I love to read books.
Oh,
So they are
nice.
a friend of mine, and whenever I'm feeling bored, I'm just tired from studying, I just take a storybook or a fictional book and just start reading it. It's just so interesting, and it's like getting away from the reality and just being in your own fictional world.
Okay, yeah, I can see there are a lot of books behind you. So, would you like to recommend few books for the viewers? Because my viewers always asked me about the books, and to be frank, I have never read any kind of book in my life. I just hate reading, and I cannot spend time on reading books. This was my problem since my childhood. But now I have started because I know the importance of reading books. It's really very important. You're like for everything. So yeah, just want to know a few books like which you feel very languages should be like basic language, not the advanced one.
Yeah.
Basic one,
Okay.
yeah.
So there is this one book that I really like to read. I don't not know if people know it or not. It's called the Jernimo Stilton books. Jernimo Stilton books. It's a very difficult name.
You need to tell me 3 or 4 times, then I'll be able to speak this.
It's,
I cannot
it's
pronounce this seriously.
I know
Okay.
it's a very difficult name. It's Jernimo Stilton. Jernimo Stilton.
Geronimo Stilton.
Yes.
Okay, I did it. Proud of myself. Okay. So yeah, I will mention the name in description box. Any other book?
So there is this one book called The Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Okay, Wimpy Kid. Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Yes.
What is this big book about?
So it's like a diary of a teenager, a 13-year-old boy who has to deal with his two brothers and the whole school. And there are a lot of series of these books. And it is in very basic language because it's just like a diary entry of a school-going boy.
Okay, okay, okay. It must be good for the beginners because there are
Yes.
many beginners on my channel and they used to ask me about the book and how can I recommend something with when I myself never read anything. So yeah, thank you for that. So what we are talking about career.
Yes.
I am still struggling for my career because when the time was making of career, that time I got married and now I am struggling with it. Seriously. So but yes, you have a good chance, you have good like inspiration from your mom or like
Yes. My mother.
your mother. Okay, it's really nice that these days parents are more focused on about their kids' growth and career. Obviously, I am also focused on that because also have a baby. He's only 4 years old now, and I'm still very focused about him, like what he has to do and all the things. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, one more thing I would like to tell you that when first time I have seen your video, I think it's about 3 or 4 months back ago,
Okay.
when I have started my channel actually that time. So
Hmm.
when I saw your video, I was so like, I was feeling very motivated by watching your video because like, yeah, how could she speak so fluently and with the accent? I was quite impressed with you. But when I see that you are making videos with other YouTubers, and I thought, why not to invite you? So you are the, I think, first or second person I invited you for the like call because I really want to talk with you because I really like the way you're talking. Yeah, one thing I would like to say that why your channel is not growing. I do not understand that.
Yes.
It's been like stuck from like 3 or 4 months. It's on the same number. Even
Hmm.
if you're making really good videos, I've seen your videos like the short videos you created. They're very meaningful actually. They're meaningful. I am learning few things from those videos, but I don't know why people are not watching you
Yeah.
to do something like conversational videos with I think Clapingo so that you will get
Yes.
exposure. I think this is you could do.
Yes. Yes, I also thought the same thing that when I make these short videos, the phrases and idioms, then I'm not really getting any subscribers or views, not that much. So that's why I've shifted. Now I've started the Clappingo conversations, and I post a week, once a week. So
Oh.
that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, I have seen that there are good views on your Clapingo videos and they
Yes.
are very good views, not less. So yeah, I think you should more focus on that because once your channel will grow, you will be able to guide your audience very well. I think you can guide your audience very well actually because
Hmm.
you will get the kids audience also because you are a kid, so kids
Yeah.
used to prefer to watch you. I think.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So what are you doing right now?
So
Just before
I'm
this video, just before this video, what you were doing actually.
okay. So actually, I was making some notes of my school. I had some homework in the subject of Hindi, so that's what I was doing.
Do you like Hindi as well?
I like the language, but studying Hindi can be complicated sometimes. The spellings are a little difficult for me.
Can you speak Hindi as well?
Yes, very well.
You are from Chhattisgarh.
Yeah.
Okay, and your native language is
Hindi only.
Hindi only. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, Arundhati, मेरे को तुम्हारा नाम, I think it will take time for me to pronounce your name in
Yes.
continuation because I need to read the name, then I can pronounce it. Do you
Yeah.
have any short nickname?
My parents call me Tunnu.
That's so
That's an awful name. I hate it.
That's really funny. Tunu is really funny, but that's very easy. It's really
Yeah.
easy to pronounce, actually. Okay, it's really nice talking to you. It's been 15 minutes, so I think the length of video should be like this only. And yeah, and it's really very nice talking to you. If I will get chance to speak with you in future, I will surely contact you, or you can also contact me. You have my number as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are kind of inspiration for me as well. Seriously, I'm talking honestly. It's not just for saying. It's because I'm posting this video on YouTube. It's not about that. I'm talking about you like from my bottom of the heart, and it's my personal intentions which I'm sharing with you right now. So yes, I really watch your videos and learn many things from you actually. And
Thank you. I'm really happy right now.
wow. Kids always should be happy. They should not worry about anything. They just need to enjoy their life.
Yeah.
Think much about your profession now. That will surely goes well because you have this talent, you have this inner talent in yourself, and nobody can stop you. To be frank, you just need to work hard, not work hard, just enjoy your life along with this professional life, and everything will be good. I'm very much
Yeah.
sure about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, bye bye. Take care of your health also. You're not feeling good. So, yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Bye
Okay.
bye.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.